So we have an anonymous $50 donation. Greetings from a German bratwurst. I don't think that's how they meant me to read it, but I like it better that way. Anyway, we have $250 from Liam Morris. As a connoisseur of dank memes, I've got to donate to see Big the Cat fish up the freshest memes. We have $75 from Anonymous. Gotta get that Big the Cat run. Happy to be able to donate again to such a wonderful event and cause. We have $15 from P-Dude. Been watching for 4 years and it's about time to donate. I had skin cancer removed last November and that situation was no good. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are a huge part of my upbringing, so happy to see them on the stream. We have $50 from Sanic the Hedgehog. Sanic the Hog Hedge. Gotta cure cancer fast. We have $100 from Louis B, donating for my favorite game of all time. Played it endlessly as a kid. My father was just recently diagnosed with cancer and has been all sorts of difficult in the house. I've watched AGDQ before, but this year it is so much different and so much more important to me. Thank you for all of the amazing work you do and all of the joy and relief you have brought. We have $100 from Michael TG. Hello everyone. I've been watching AGDQ for a few years now, and I think it's awesome what you guys do. I have lost some family members due to cancer, and it's been difficult to go through and don't want anyone else to have to go through it. I'm hoping this donation helps. We have an anonymous $100 donation. Hi, 4th year at AGDQ and first donation. Big up from France. Save the frames, kill cancer. We have $75 from Robbie15. Here's $75 for the best fishing sim at AGDQ next to Sega Bass Fishing. Sonic Block isn't complete without Big and Froggy. Bring on Sonic Adventure DX. We have $100 from Inhumanus83. Hey GDQ, 3 years ago my mother died from cancer. It is great to have such a wonderful event to fight against cancer and hopefully beat it once and for all. So let's save those humans and kill those animals. We have $50 from Josh Z. Donated about an hour ago and I had to do it again after watching the Sonic Adventure 2 run. Loved the game as a kid, and watching someone breeze through it seemingly effortlessly, obviously a lot of work goes into it, is fascinating. My money goes to the only animal that matters, Froggy. We have $50 from Squish1854. Gotta see that Sonic Adventure DX run. 3 cheers for Big the Cat. Shout out to my friend Viter in Iowa, whom I've enjoyed Sonic games with for 15 years now. We have $10 from Sindan. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is very much the game of my childhood, and I've 100% completed it twice to date. So fortunately, left a question for the runner in that, but I totally missed that, and the run's over. We have $100 from KitKat Catchcha. I have no idea how to read that, my goodness. Had to donate during Sonic Adventure 2. Won't be able to watch until after work, but best of luck. We have $15 from the Fakin OOB. Big the Cat hype! And now I turn it over to Jerkro for Big the Cat.
Woo! All right. Big the Cat. Big the Cat. Big the Cat. Big the Cat. All right. First off, big thank you to everyone for donating and for raising my blood pressure as we got really close to the event.
Yeah, he had like 3 heart attacks during the whole day. So.
Can we do a quick roll call really quick before the before I start the game?
Okay.
I'm Lacey Stripes.
I'm Zem92.
I'm Sheppy Sage.
All right, and I'm jerkro. I will be your guide through the madness today, but let's just have some fun, all right? This is a great run, at least in my opinion, but I might be biased. All right, you guys ready?
No.
Okay. 3,
2,
1,
go!
All right, so first off, we start out by realizing that Big the Cat is actually wrong because he's actually a frog. I mean, well, he is
Bunny.
a frog and a bunny.
Yeah.
So our main motion of movement through this game is by jumping. He can also pick up cars.
That was the weirdest camera angle I've seen.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get those weird camera flickers. I got them worked out on my computer, but every other time I do a run somewhere else, it doesn't work. This tube is a pain in the butt to work with because if you even touch the wall, as you saw there,
Even if you don't even touch it,
Your
Big's
momentum
hitbox
just
is that
stops.
big that it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
so the first stage here is Twinkle Park, and one thing you're going to learn is that Froggy has different RNG spots where he spawns, and he can either spawn high, low, or anything. That was really, really good. Provided he doesn't pull or anything, will be good.
That was awesome. I can make him do the dance.
All right, so that was a pretty good start to it. We're going to move on to Ice Cap now, and we're going to see some cool movement here. I mean, all the movement in this run is cool, but let's be honest. This is pretty good that you can just jump around like this, stick the landing there, and grab the ice key.
Something too, Big's actually the fastest character to go up slopes and upstairs,
The train headed for the
even though he
next
probably
station
shouldn't be
is
considering how big he is.
All right, we've gone too long without any jokes. Let's say something funny.
Yeah, Zam, come on.
Chair, what am I looking at?
Well, you're looking at a big, fat, purple cat fishing, and that's all you really need to know.
Okay. I feel like I'm in a weird fever dream right now.
There's a certain way too when you're jumping, you need to tap A really quickly to get the most optimal speed when you're jumping. If you do hold A for like a second too long, you will go much slower than you need to be.
So this inner tube here is actually not going to be used on this stage, but the other two stages is going to be used to pretty much put us right in Froggy's face. We got this rock right here that's pretty much going to screw me, I can already tell.
That's all right.
Oh, it didn't. Okay, that's
Woo!
good.
Yo.
The RNG there is that the rock's hitbox is also completely messed up, so it can block the pool if it's like anywhere near it, and you can't cast onto it. But it was good there. This is actually another good stage.
Ooh.
All right. All right.
Yes. Cat. Big the cat.
So what you guys are going to notice here is that I'm going to take really long jumps down hills. And on flat ground, you take really short jumps. And up hills, you usually walk. I'm going to do a jump uphill, which Lacey always yells at me for because I always
Well, he
yell
told
at
me
her.
differently, so in my defense.
Yeah, but I always do this one because I feel like I can get over the hill easily,
It
and then
does
just
look
get
like
back
you're
to
going
a good
faster.
motion.
So.
Going up the stairs here is actually a lot harder than it looks because you don't really know
Shortcuts.
like where you're actually allowed to go. So unfortunately, we're actually already halfway over with the run. I'm sorry that we're already.
Reset.
Next GDQ. All right, so so honestly, I really hate this stage. Froggy's just kind of a jerk here, but I think he'll be all right because he's been pretty good this whole run so far.
Okay, good,
Yes.
good. I thought you jinxed yourself just then.
So pretty much the only way Big can die here is by having the line snap or getting killed by an enemy in here, which is kind of weird that there's actually enemies in Big Story. This switch here is a pain too, but I'm gonna hit it.
Woo! That's a really hard switch to hit, I'm just saying.
Oh no, it's way harder than
So
it
I'm
looks.
gonna go
Yeah.
for this jump here in this level that's like really tough to do. I've been hitting it in practice, which means that there's no way I'm gonna hit it now. But it's actually, we like to joke and call it
Woo!
frame perfect, but I don't know if that's what it is. Oh my god.
All right,
What was that
camera,
camera
cool,
doing?
thanks.
Okay. Speaking
Okay.
too soon.
Oh,
no!
no! I called it. That's the worst part.
Telling you.
Why'd you say anything, Jared?
Yeah, exactly. Why'd you say anything?
All right. So big with speed shoes is funny. Froggy just seems to really mess around with me here, but we're going to actually cast early, and Froggy should just spawn like right in front of it.
All right.
Right there. He's a little far away, but that's okay.
Will he see it? There we go. Yes!
All right. So that was the last stage of Big Story, and we're going to move on to the final boss battle. As you all know, is Chaos 6. And we got to, really just beat him up by catching Froggy, and then, I don't know, something happens, whatever. Cutscenes, game's bad, we all know.
Well, Chaos 6, maybe you just wanted a friend, and that's how you beat him, is by taking his friend away.
Wow.
Why would you eat your friend?
I don't know.
All right, so we're going to hit this trolley button here, which is kind of a blind jump, but I believe that this is going to go pretty well, because everything else has gone really well.
Woo!
Okay, good. And I'll do a quick explanation of Chaos 6 here, but pretty much you just want to wait and position yourself right where you can cast right into Froggy before the target appears, but instead of really going into detail there, let's just get some Big the Cat chants going throughout this fight, please.
Big the cat! 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 Big the cat!
Aim for the frog and cast your mirror.
Lacy Stripes is going to do the
No!
last input.
No, you can't do frick!
Time!
Woo! What we get? What's time?
703.
What was it?
7:01 what?
703.
Oh!
Nice time.
Better than my SGDQ time.
I just like to point out that he practiced like maybe 7 times in the past 5 months before this, so
Don't tell them that. It makes it look easy.
exactly.
This is pretty
Please
much
come
right in
run the
line.
game.
So I want to say thank you to everyone for watching. I have just gone crazy doing this run. The world record is actually at 6:41 right now, with about only 7 seconds left of time save in the entire run. But thanks to everyone who's watched me completely lose my mind grinding this game throughout the last 2 years. Thanks to my couch for being fantastic. Thanks to Froggy and Big and woo! Thanks to everyone. Yeah. All right. See ya, everyone.
All right. Awesome job, jerkro, Big, and Froggy. We have an anonymous $75 donation.